to Arsenal podcast for another European last 16 this time. Watchalong between Arsenal and Olympiacos again. Yay. A repeat of last year.
Yay.
Will it be a full repeat or will it be revenge? So we're going to find out over the next week or so. So starting with tonight, away in Athens again. So that's the second visit to Athens in 2 weeks as well, because obviously we played in Athens as our home game against Benfica the last round. Didn't look how that turned out in the end. But as you can see, I'm joined by Sam and some of the familiar face in the chat. Warren, how you doing, guys?
Hey, thanks for having us on.
Yeah, absolutely no problem. The reason we're late, guys, we were discussing the lineup backstage. And yeah, a bit of a gave Warren a wake-up call as well, because he didn't know the lineup until I showed him. So that was interesting. Oh dear, I did back up once there.
It's like being hit by a wet haddock straight across the face.
Yeah, like Monty Python, when they get slapped in the face with a fish.
It was like doing the fish dance all over again.
Yeah. Oh, I just don't get it. I just really don't get it.
Dear. For anyone that hasn't seen it at home and you're in the chat now watching, this is our lineup. This is our 11 we're going for, plus the bench I mentioned as well. We've got Leno in goal, Bellerin at right back, David Luiz, Gabriel, Tierney at left back, and then we've got a partnership of Partey and Xhaka. Again, Xhaka and the undroppable Xhaka, no matter what he does, he could score an own goal tonight, gets sent off, and he'll still manage to get a game on Sunday. And the forward line of Saka, Odegaard, Willian, and Aubameyang. And then off the bench, we've got Ryan, Henderson, our backup goalkeepers, Cedric, Chambers, Holding, Marley, Elneny, Ceballos, Mifo, Pepe, Martinelli, and Lacazette. No Eddie at all tonight. Oh dear, guys, help me.
Well, I think we can safely say that Martinelli will do 90 minutes on the bench.
Yeah. That's a guarantee in life. And if want to put a bet on anything, put a score on that, you'll get your money back, and son.
Yeah.
Oh dear. We got everyone in the chat already. Greetings from Steve as well. We're getting called inmates now. That's saying something. How bad Arsenal at the moment. The assembled. Growley's even joined us in the chat. And John.
Nice to see you all there, guys.
Yeah, I haven't seen you for a while, John, in the chat. So even
Nice one, John.
Master Sam, tonight not been on for a while. Hope you're all well, Bellerin and Xhaka and Joppables. Yeah, there's something
nice to see you, John. Big up, John. Nice to see him in the chat.
Brownie's been watching. Brownie, Cardiff fan. The Cardiff fan, sorry.
Well, if he sees Arsenal winning this, then that's not going to happen, then, is it? That's the thing, isn't it? It's always the opposite with him, isn't it?
Oh yeah. We say 2-0.
I think the major thing tonight is with the COVID situation. I think that helps us, because Olympiacos, the atmosphere there can be pretty horrific. So.
Them not having all their ultras and all the fireworks and all that, all the all those what's it called? Those the fireworks and the what's it called?
Flares.
Flares. That's it. Yeah, all the flares going and all that. I mean, that's intimidating stuff. That is. And they were saying, I was on this. I wasn't on it, but I was watching this other podcast earlier today. I can't remember which one because there's so many of them. But they're talking about Olympiacos at home. The last couple of seasons, they've beaten the likes of Juventus, Man United. They're beating some real big teams at home there. And I know now they don't quite have that advantage without the fans there. But the point is, there's still no mugs, and no pushovers. Olympiacos.
No, exactly that. Yeah, we can't expect to go there. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd love it if we went there and walloped them 2 or 3-0. But I don't expect it. I expect it to be pretty tight, to be honest.
And
defense.
Win back, winning the ball back, then Xhaka, I believe. I may be corrected on that. Don't quote me, but I think it is. So what did he actually offer over and above other players? Apart from mistakes.
There's something there they just like with him. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't, like I said, no assists, no goals. He just doesn't offer a lot. Of course, he scored that free kick. But I'm generalising, he doesn't score a lot of goals for a midfielder at all. So I don't understand everything that goes on about him. But as soon as he stepped onto the pitch in Austria, I'll support him, but I'm not happy that he's on there because he's not good enough. But I will support him whilst he's on the pitch. But it really does baffle me, if I'm honest. The thing surrounding him, why he always gets picked by every manager he plays for.
We were saying
I'm not. Go on, Ron.
No, go on. Sorry.
What also baffles me is when you get. I understand what he's trying to do, and it's a mixture in between Liverpool and Manchester City's type of play. But those players that we have in those positions are not going to get us a ton of goals. So therefore, we don't create a lot, and we're not scoring a lot. We don't have anybody that can head a ball when Tierney crosses it in, and we haven't got people in that area that are then going to score goals in prolific amounts, like Liverpool's front three do, or Manchester City's guys who come in off the wings do. Saka's going to score the odd goal, and he's a young talent coming through. Willian offers. I mean, everybody arguing about Balogun getting 40 grand. Well, I'm sorry, he impressed more in 17 minutes than Willian did in 17 games.
That's true.
And we're paying him 200 grand.
Yeah, that is true.
And he keeps picking inconsistent and poor players who are just going to cost us points. Can we really afford to give 15 points a year through these players away to other teams?
No, and we haven't got enough. We haven't got enough goal scorers on the pitch either at any one time.
True, yeah.
No.
Great.
So that's a big problem for me as well. So that's why I'd rather. I don't know. I mean, the best option really is the Bios, but he doesn't score many goals. However, he hasn't had to run a games to prove that he could be a potential goal threat. And at least I've got more confidence in him assisting, at least, than Xhaka.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We've got to have as many attacking talents on the pitch as possible because we're not scoring enough goals. Our goal tally this year is dreadful. It's really dreadful, and that's why we're bottom half because it's just not good enough. And the goals scored is equivalent to all the teams in the bottom third of the Premier League, and that's why we're there. We had terrible problems creating goals earlier in the season. Our creativity, we seem to have solved that to a certain extent, but we haven't got enough good players to put the ball in the net on the pitch.
Yeah.
At the moment, you could only back Aubameyang, probably Pepe and Saka as the main three goal threats, and that's if Lacazette's not playing, of course, as well. It's very unlikely that we have those four on the pitch at the same time. So that is a problem. We've got so much work to do in the summer, boys. We really have.
Exactly. You haven't missed much, Mark, at all. Trust me. Typical Arsenal, have all the ball, waste it all, and it still be 0-0.
To be honest with you, if we won 1-0 or got any kind of win, playing like this, and it took to the last, I don't care then.
Oh, of course, but at the moment,
I think we need to score 2 away goals because I don't trust us.
No, I'll be happy with that.
Especially after last year.
You know what?
I don't care how it goes, but 2 away goals. That's all I want.
I was on a show with Olympiacos fans last night. They were even saying they feel their team's much stronger than how it was last season when we played them. Come on! Fuck's sake, unlucky. So yeah, they felt
you're going to break
their
it
team was much
for a minute.
stronger. Well, you'll see it in a sec. But they feel their team's much stronger compared to last season. So I mean,
it's funny. I've heard somewhere they said they're not as strong, and also they're got a little injuries and stuff. So they're going to probably just sit back and absorb anything that we can give them, which is kind of like what I'm seeing right now. They're not going to take it to us unless we give it to them, which we keep doing that.
Yeah, that's probably what Socrates has probably laid down to them. Oh my God! What a fucking banger! Oh my Lord!
Come on!
What a banger! That was fucking class.
Your favourite person in the world.
Ryan, I don't know what you're talking about.
Done it again,
Gary,
come on!
Hey, that was a banger.
I can't hear you.
Just watch it, man.
Oh,
Jesus
wow.
Christ.
Still waiting for it. still waiting for it. Come
Oh,
on.
that's a goal. That's a banger.
Keeper had
I'm still
no
waiting for it
chance.
now.
Come on.
Oh, all right. We'll wait for you.
Deserve that. We have to deserve the score.
Andrew, you're gonna stand up. You're gonna stand up. What a goal!
Nice.
Beauty.
I can't because I've got a
Nice.
really bad back.
Nice. He put it between the sticks
You
and it
might
goes
have
in.
to though.
What
Nice.
a goal! What a goal! I'll
Nice.
tell you what. That is most Martin Odegaard signed his contract in the summer.
That's
Honestly,
that's some fizz in that one. That's some fizz in that one.
Yeah.
That was a fucking woo.
I mean that could open the floodgates for him. Hopefully, start getting a few more
Yeah.
regular goals like an Aaron Ramsey type we were talking about earlier. I hope so. Anyway, fingers
Wow.
crossed. We need
You know
goals.
what happened? The 10 minutes before that, where he was a little leaky with the
What a
ball.
banger.
He basically said, "You know what? Not this time. Not this time."
That was
Goal,
really
right
nice
at the
hit.
goal. You know, he kicked it right at the goalkeeper. Kicked it
But
right
what's
at him.
happened there? What's happened there is the ball
See
is
the movement on it.
moving. So much
Yeah.
movement on it. The
Yeah.
goalkeeper doesn't
Yeah.
know what he's doing.
It
That
hits
was
off the top.
perfect. That was
Yeah.
nice. That was really nice.
I mean, goalkeeper's going to get all the blame for that, but that was moving a lot. That ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he wasn't fully fit, and fucking that North London derby. You go back to that North London derby. We were told no, out until January, a week later, he's in the squad. It set him back, and that's the reason why we're having this.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh my God! Again! You fucking clowns!
Here we go.
Lost, man.
What happened? What happened?
Oh my God!
Here we go.
Oh my God! It's a bias again.
Ceballos.
Oh my God!
We've done it.
Oh, why
He's
Ceballos? What is it with you, Ceballos?
My, Tobias.
Oh, they scored. Fucking that's it, Ceballos. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, oh, Jesus Christ.
Great.
We are the gift that keeps on giving.
It just doesn't stop, does it?
Yeah.
It just doesn't stop.
Oh,
And
What
this is
makes me
why,
laugh
this is why we can never get rid of Xhaka, is it? Because we can never get rid of Xhaka because every time someone comes on, they fuck up too.
This will be the next thing now. We've got to keep Jackos, Jacko, Ceballos. That would be the new name for the pair of them, Jackos.
But he's done it twice. He's done it twice now, Warren.
No,
He
but
did it
hang on a
against
second.
Benfica.
Hang on a second. What about Leno's part in this again? Being right outside the box unnecessarily, making that pass to him when he's got players all around him. He's got some.
yeah.
Leno could have played it out to the right when Luis is all on his own, right? You watch it again.
No, you're right.
Sick.
Both of them.
And Leno did that. Leno did that at the weekend and all.
How long's he been on, Ceballos?
I'm not being funny, right? But that's
2 seconds.
Two minutes. 3 minutes.
Sick of
Oh
this.
my God!
he's completely alone on the right wing. Luis was
He's
completely alone
literally the
on the
assassin,
right.
man. We're gonna die on the weekend, lad. We're gonna die
Why is
on
he
the
making
weekend.
that pass when he's got players all around him? I just don't. I mean,
Brain dead. It's brain dead.
Man, you're not wrong. That front four's going to tear us apart at the weekend.
Do you know something, guys?
Yeah, of course.
If you think about it, the amount of I'm talking not just small errors. I'm talking big individual errors we have every game.
Oh,
It's every
God,
game.
they nearly done it again. They nearly done it again, bro.
We've done it every game for like what,
10
10 games? 10 games or something at least.
You know the
I
worst
wouldn't
thing
even
about
say that,
that,
Sam. I
Sam,
say throughout the season. Sam, I say throughout the season.
Every-
I wouldn't even say that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say that.
every time we
Right,
make a
season.
howler, it ends up in the net.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
And other teams get away with it.
no, we never get away with it.
Well,
You're right.
And actually make the right pathways to get us forward instead of decreasing
I mean,
going.
Yeah. Even more.
If anything, we've
I mean-
accelerated back hard since Wenger left.
Yeah.
Accelerated work.
Even more
So,
great news,
I don't know.
guys. Guess who's coming off the bench?
El Nene.
Oh, what I said
yeah.
earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to score a goal. We
So
need to
there you
score a
go.
goal.
We'll go
So bring on El Nene. Get on here.
Yeah. I don't know who's coming.
So Mikel's Mikel yet again going.
Pepe's coming on.
But yet again, when it comes to the El Nene side of it, depending on who he comes off for you, It just screams that he's just happy to come out of a draw now.
There you
Why-
go, Ryan.
This is in Emery all over again.
Come on.
Oh, thank God. Thank
Who
God.
scored?
Oh, what a header!
Who scored?
Gabriel.
Oh, thank God for that.
What a header! Oh man, I come out.
Long as it's not Granite, I'm happy.
Gabriel can score a header.
I didn't
Oh,
talk to
my
my
God.
boy over talking about Gabriel coming on. He said he wanted married. I said, listen, what a header!
Come on.
That is William with another assist, guys.
Did you
Gabriel,
see,
yes.
leading up to that corner, did you see the work that Ceballos put in then? That was quality. In the attacking
That
third.
was
That is what he offers over Xhaka every day of the week.
Big
I mean, come
yeah,
on.
John's right.
This is the
Big
Gabriel.
Wait.
This is the Gabriel we were seeing at the start of the season. Literally,
He's man
he
of the
made
match
that
for me so far.
yeah,
He's
he
been
made
really-
again.
he's been really
he-
Oh, the guy is just injured. Okay. Don't tell me they're going to cut the goal off.
he made that happen. Look at his run.
Oh, Emil Smith Rowe, El Nani, and Pepe are coming on.
Oh yeah, because it's 5 in the Europa League, isn't it? 5 subs.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
a foul. Do not take that off.
No. I
It's
don't
gone-
know.
it's
No, I don't know.
They're not going to show it now.
It's gone to VAR.
I think it's just the guy's injured. No, it stands. It stands. I think just oh wait,
I don't
hold
know.
on.
John, everyone's saying in the chat it's
That's
gone
the
to
point. I
VAR.
don't know where he's going. I don't know if he's going to go to the screen or what.
Is this what it's going to be like? Every time someone gets a
yellow
knock
card.
during a goal,
Oh, BA.
is that just what it's going to be like now? Every time there's a knock during a goal, that's not going to be in a goal anymore. Is that what it's going to be like?
Going to the monitor.
Well, no. No, the Olympiacos got a yellow. It's fine.
What's that?
The Olympiacos coach got a yellow.
He's a good defender. I like him so much.
Yeah. I hope
He
he's
just
back
needed
now,
to get back
but,
to his ways, though. That's what he
I hope
needed
his
to
form
do.
stays solid now because that's going to be a big help for us.
Oh!
Wouldn't that have been lovely if
Oh!
we'd have had Mold?
How did you not get that in? Oh, man. A one-time veteran fucking driven crossing and no one taps it in. Come on, man.
Sounds about right.
Fuck's sake. No, it doesn't sound right. But I don't get how oh, he got blocked, but still. Fucking hell, man. Why was no one behind Aubameyang? Shit.
Ceballos, nice. He's thriving in the final third. If you watch, Ceballos is loves playing in the final third. He's not a defensive player like.
That's good. Forward, yeah. Go on, just shoot, man. Oh, El Nani with the banner again! What the fucking goal? What is
Come
El Nani
on.
doing with the
Oh, who was that?
El Neni.
Wow.
Who was it?
Wow. You have to
El
say,
Neni.
just go for it.
El
The
Neni.
Egyptian
Oh my God,
Pirlo! Yes!
Yay!
Yes.
The second goal you of the season.
Genius substitution. We love him.
I'm going
I
to
don't
say
love
this
it.
again.
See, all
El
we
Neni.
have to
Oh, El
do is come together, criticise Mickey. All
I'll
of
tell
it
you
comes
what,
together.
El Neni.
El Neni. That Bellerin ball across the goal mouth was incredible. That Pepe pass to Bellerin was incredible.
Yeah, but I'm just annoyed no one at the end got it. But fuck it. El Neni got a banger. I said to go for it. I'm happy
That's
with that
free.
shit.
That's 3 away goals
Wow.
now. And because even though you know
Look
what,
at I love
I've got
that.
to get a pre-assist. I've got to get a pre-assist.
Love
I
that
told
guy.
him to shoot.